platform 1 for Avito Lopez. Vince on deck, Matthew in the hole, Brendan in the wing. We're rolling, we're rolling. We're gonna roll right through the Deadlift 2 awards. Good lift on platform 1, good lift on platform 2. On platform 1, raise the bar to 175 kilos for Vince. On deck is Matthew, Brendan in the hole, Connor in the wing. Platform 2, 180 kilos going on the bar. Thad on deck, Andrew in the hole, David in the wing.
Oh, but you got the clicker. Struggle is real, my friend.
That's a good lift for Patrick on platform 2. That is your lifter now on platform 2, 182.5 kilos. Andrew on deck, David in the hole, Lawrence in the wing. Not quite there for Vince. You got 2 more tries at that. Matthew's your lifter now, Brendan on deck, Connor in the hole, Brandon in the wing. Over here on platform 2, Thad is getting ready to lift. 182.5 kilos, lifting for CrossFit Defined. And that's a good lift for Thad on platform 2. Raise to 187.5 for Andrew on platform 2. David on deck, Lawrence in the hole, Hari in the wing. Good lift on platform 1 for Matthew Kaczynski. Raise it to 185 for Brandon Cherry. Connor on deck, Brandon in the hole, Neil in the wing. Andrew Peterson is setting up on platform 2 with 187.5 kilos, lifting for CrossFit Defined. Good lift for Andrew on platform 2. Raise to 190 for David Chastry on platform 2. Then it's Lawrence, Hari, Tony. Platform 1, we've got Brendan Cherry setting up. He's but a mere 16 years old. And that's a good lift for Brendan on platform numero 1. Raise it to 185 for Connor Muth on platform 1. That'll be Brandon, Neil, Dan, over on platform 2. Hold on here, hold on here. Good lift for Connor on platform 1. Raise it to 192.5 for Brandon Basilis. Neil on deck, Dan in the hole, Sam in the wing. David Chastry over on platform 2. Good lift for David on platform 2. Lawrence Scott is your lifter now on platform 2, 192.5 kilos. Hard on deck, Tony in the hole, Michael in the wing. And that's a good lift, opening a ton for Brandon on platform 2. Raise it to 197.5 for Neil Fitzsimmons on platform 1. That'll be Dan, Sam, and Patrick. Over on platform 2, Lawrence is setting up. Lifting now for quads again. That's a good lift for Lawrence on platform 2. Raising to 202.5 for Hari on platform 2. That'll be Tony, Michael, Anthony. Platform 1, Neil standing up with it. Good lift for Neil on platform 1. Raise it to 200 kilos for Dan Overman. Sam on deck, Patrick in the hole. Vince in the wing. But a mere 2 weeks away, August 16th, is the Ernie Franz Deadlift Clinic. Deadlift competition and 2XL powerlifting open house. See you there. And that's a good lift for Dan, and that's a good lift for Hari on platforms 1 and 2. Raised about a 225 on platform 1 for Sam. Patrick on deck. Vince in the hole, Avito in the wing. Over on platform 2, we got Tony's your lifter. Michael on deck, Anthony in the hole, Kyle in the wing. Good lift over on platform 1 for Sam. Raising to 247.5 for Patrick Jen. Vince on deck. Avito in the hole. Matthew on the wing. Over on platform 2, standing up, and that is Tony. And that's a good lift for Tony on platform 2. Same weight for Michael Hurley. On deck, Anthony. Kyle on the hole. Shane in the wing. Good lift for Michael over on platform 2. Raise the bar to 210 for Anthony Baker. Kyle Thompson on deck. Shane Moe in the hole. Mike Beeman in the wing. Over on platform 1, Patrick is getting ready for his opening attempt deadlift. Good lift for Patrick. Raise the lower bar to 175 kilos for Vince. Oviedo on deck. Matthew in the hole. Connor in the wing. Starting our second attempts over here. $2 for hamburgers. $2 hamburgers out at the concession stand. $2 hamburgers. $2. And that's a good lift over at platform number 2 for Anthony Baker. Raised the bar to 250 for Kyle Thompson. Shane Moe on deck. Mike Naaman in the hole. Anthony Lazzaroni in the wing. We're taking it down to 175 for Vince Orlicek. Let's go, Vince. Oh, goodness, Vince, that's not good. Well, you got another try at that if we can psych yourself up. Raises to 185 for Oviedo Lopez. Matthew on deck, Connor in the hole, Brandon in the wing. Kyle Thompson is your lifter over on platform 2. And the bar is loaded. Good lift on platform number 1. Good lift on platform 2. Raise the bar to 190 on platform 1 for Matthew Kaczynski. Connor on deck. Brendan in the hole. Dan in the wing. Over on platform 1, Shane Mote is your lifter. Mike on deck, Anthony in the hole, Dennis in the wing. Bars loaded on both platforms. Matthew is your lifter. Good lift on platform 2 for Shane Moat. Lower it to 120 for Mike Neiman on platform 2. Anthony Lazzaroni will be on deck. Dennis in the hole, Brian in the wing. And that's a good lift for Matthew on platform 1. Raise it to 200 kilos for Connor Mew. Brendan Cherry on deck. Dan Overman in the hole. Neil Fitzsimmons in the wing. Over here on platform 2, Mike Neiman is getting ready to start his second attempt. Anthony Lazzaroni on deck. Dennis in the hole. Brian in the wing. Good lift for Connor on platform 1. Raise it to 205 for Brendan Cherry. Dan on deck, Neil in the hole, Brandon in the wing. And that's a good left for Mike on platform 2. Raise it to 165 for Anthony Lazzaroni. Dennis on deck, Brian in the hole, David in the wing. No lift there for Brendan. Raise it to 212.5 for Dan Overman. Neil Fitzsimmons. No lift for Brendan. Neil on deck. Brent in the hole. Good lift over for Anthony on platform 2. Raise it to 182.5 for Dennis Avenger. Ryan on deck. David in the hole. Thad in the wing. Bars loaded for Dan Overman over on platform 1. Good lift for Dan on platform 1. We'll raise it to 215 for Neil Fitzsimmons on platform 1. Brandon on deck. Sam in the hole, Patrick in the wing. Over here on platform 2, we're setting it up for Dennis Avenger as your lifter. Then it's Brian, David, Thad. 402 pounds more on the bar. And that's a good lift on both platforms. Raise it to 224, Brendan Basilis on platform 1. Sam on deck, Patrick in the hole. Platform 2, we've got Brian Kane as your lifter. David on deck, Thad in the hole, Andrew in the wing. Good lift for Brandon on platform 1. Raise it to 242.5. For Sam, Patrick on deck, Vince in the hole, Avito in the wing. What was that over there? Big lift for Brian. Raising to 187.5 for David Mulvey. Thad on deck, Andrew in the hole. Good lift for Sam on platform 1, raising to 257.5 for Patrick Gent. Vince on deck, Avito in the hole, Matthew in the wing. Over on platform 2, the bar is loaded. Bar is loaded for Thad Anderson. Andrew Peterson on deck, David in the hole, Patrick in the wing. Bar is loaded on both platforms. Andrew and Patrick get ready to go. Not quite there for Patrick. He's got another shot at that. Lower the bar to 175 for Vince Oladichek. Over on platform 2, that's a good low for Andrew. Same weight for David Chastry. Patrick on deck. Lawrence in the hole. Hari in the wing. Vince, let's get behind Vince. This young man, only 16 years old, he needs this to stay in the meet right here. Let's get behind him. Avito on deck. Matthew in the hole. Brennan in the wing. Bar is loaded on platform 1 for Vince. Let's give him some energy. We need this one to stay in the meet. Good lift for David on platform 2. Raise the bar to 202.5 for Patrick Ryder. Give Vince a round of applause. He was working hard today. That's tough to see. Raising to 205 for Avito Lopez. Matthew on deck, Brennan in the hole, Connor in the wing. Over on platform 2, Patrick is your lifter. Lawrence on deck, Hari in the hole, Tony in the wing. Deadlift on platform 2 for Patrick. Raise the bar, or keep the bar the same for Lauren Scott. Good lift for Avito on platform 1. Keep the bar the same, also on platform 1 for Matthew Kaczynski. Bar will stay the same for the next 2 lifters. Brendan Cherry on deck, Connor in the hole, Dan in the wing. Over here on platform 2, we've got Lauren Scott as your lifter, lifting for Quad Gym. 225 kilos. Hari on deck, Tony in the hole, Anthony in the wing. Deadlift for Lawrence on platform 2. Raises to 215 for Hari on platform 1. Then it's Tony, Anthony, and Michael. Over on platform 1, Matthew's getting set up. That's a good lift for Matthew. Keep the bar the same for Brendan Cherry. Connor Booth on deck, Dan Overman in the hole, Neil Fitzsimmons in the wing. Hari lifting for Progressive Sports Performances over on platform 2. Not quite there for Brendan. He did get his first deadlift. We'll see him at the award ceremony. Raises to 220 for Connor Mew. Dan Overman on deck. Neil Fitzsimmons in the wing, in the hole. Brandon in the wing. Good lift for Hari on platform 2. Raise the bar to 220 for Tony Canino on platform 2. On platform 1, that's a good lift for Connor. 3 for 3 in the deadlift. 8 for 9 on the day. That's a good day right there. Dan Overman is your lifter, 227.5 kilos. Neil Fitzsimmons on deck. Brandon in the hole. Sam on the wing. Over on platform 2, Tony Canino is your lifter. Anthony Baker on deck. Michael in the hole. Shane in the wing. Good lift for Tony. Keep the weight the same for Anthony Baker on platform 2. Michael on deck. Shane in the hole. Kyle in the wing. Dan Overman is your lifter over here on platform 1. The ever popular 227.5 kilos, 501 pounds. That's a good lift for Dan. 3 for 3 in the deadlift. Same weight for Neil Fitzsimmons on platform 1. Over on platform 2, that is a good lift for Anthony. Raise the bar to 232.5 for Michael Hurley. Shane on deck. Kyle on the hole. Over on platform 1, Neil Fitzsimmons is your lifter. Brandon on deck. Sam in the hole. Patrick in the wing. Good lift over there on platform 1 for Neil Fitzsimmons. Keep the weight the same for Brandon Marcellus. Sam on deck. Patrick in the hole. Carlos in the wing.
Hey, Connor.
Right now your lifter is Michael Hurley.
Can you get his so I can get both at the same time?
Yeah. Hey, is this?
Is that yours?
No.
Sam. Oh, that's what I'm filming on.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you
video? Is this in video right now?
Let's see. Yeah, I think so. You just, all you do is hit that one. Yeah.
No lift over there for Brandon. Raise the bar to 257.5 for Sam. Patrick on deck. Carlos in the hole. Charles in the wing. Hold on over there on platform. We're having some technical difficulties over here. It's going to take a minute. Good lift for Sam on platform 1. Same weight for Patrick Jen on platform 1. He will finish up. Okay, our lifter is Tony Canino, our mistake here. Shane Moat on deck, Kyle Thompson in the hole. Over on platform 1, our last lifter of flight A is Patrick Jen. Then we'll start on flight B with Carlos Harris, Charles Jones, and Warren Benson. All right, we're on to Carlos Harris, flight B. Carlos Harris is the lifter. Charles Jones on deck. Warren Benson in the hole. Eric Lamont in the wing. Bars loaded for Carlos Harris. And that's a good lift for Tony. We're raising the bar to 265 for Shane Moat. Kyle Thompson on deck. Sorry about that mishap over there on platform 2. We just got the cars a little out of order. Mike Maimon in the hole. Anthony Lazzaroni in the wing. Carlos Harris is the lifter. Lift for Carlos on platform 1. Raise the bar to 157.5 for Charles Jones. Warren Benson on deck. Eric Lamont in the hole. Gary Todd in the wing. Good lift on platform 2 for Shane Moat. Raise the bar to 272.5 for Kyle Thompson over on platform 2. That'll be Mike Mann, Anthony Lazzaroni, Dennis Avenger. Good lift on platform 2, good lift on platform 1. Raise the bar to 164, Benson on platform 1. Eric Lamont on deck, Harry Cobb in the hole, Daniel Surdick in the wing. Over on platform 2, Mike Neiman is your lifter, Anthony Lazzaroni on deck, Dennis Avenger in the hole, Thad Anderson in the wing. Good lift for Road on platform 1. Raise the bar to 165 for Eric Lamont on platform 1. Eric Cobb on deck, Daniel Surdick in the hole, Victor Forschetti in the wing. Over on platform 2, the bar is loaded for Mike Manning. Good lift for Mike on platform 2. Raising to 182.5 for Anthony Lazzaroni. Dennis Avenger on deck, Thad Anderson in the hole, Brian Kane in the wing. Over on platform 1, that's a good lift for Eric. Same wing for Harry Cobb on platform 1. Daniel Surdick in the hole, Victor in the, on deck, Victor in the hole, Pete in the wing. Bar is loaded on both platforms. And that's a good lift for the area on platform 1. Raising to 175 for Daniel Surdick. Victor on deck, Pete in the hole, Michael in the wing. Anthony Lazzaroni is on platform 2. And that's a good lift. 9 for 9 on the day. Raise the bar to 190 for Dennis Avenger. Thad on deck. Brian in the hole. Andrew in the wing. Correction, it'll be 192.5 on the bar. Normally you cannot change your attempts, but in the deadlift you get 1 change on your first, you get 2 changes on your second. And that's a good lift for Daniel. Raise the bar to 195 for Victor Forschetti. Pete on deck. Michael Fisher in the hole. Justin Jaratis in the wing. That's a good lift on platform 2. Thad Anderson, your lifter, 192.5. Brian Kane on deck. Andrew Peterson in the hole. David Shastry in the wing. Over on platform 1. That's a good lift for Victor. Raise the bar to 210 for Pete. On deck is Michael. Justin in the hole. That's all I got so far. Bars loaded on both platforms. Pat is your lifter on platform 2. No lift for Thad, okay. Brian Kane is your lifter on platform 2, 195 kilos. That'll be Andrew David. That's a good lift for Pete on platform 1. Jackie Stone to the scores table, Jackie Stone to the scores table. Michael is your lifter, Bacher on platform 1, Justin on deck, Charles in the hole, Warren in the wing. Platform 2, Brian is the lifter, Andrew on deck, David Shastry in the hole, David Palami in the wing. And that's a good lift for Brian on platform 1. That's a good lift for Michael on platform 1. Raise it to 250 on platform 1 for Justin Garrettese. Charles Jones on deck, Warren Benson in the hole, Carlos Harris in the wing. On platform 2, Andrew Peterson is your lifter, David Shastry on deck, David Palami in the hole, Lawrence Scott in the wing. No lift for Andrew. And good lift for Justin on platform 1. Lower the bar to 170 for Charles Jones on platform 1. Warren Benson on deck, Carlos Harris in the hole, Eric LeMountain in the wing. On platform 2, David Shastry is your lifter, David Palami on deck, Lawrence Scott in the hole, Hari in the wing. Charles Jones from Quality Classic is your lifter. On platform 1, on platform 2, David Shastry is your lifter. Good lift for Charles on platform 1. Raise it to 182.5 for Warren Benson on platform 1. Good lift for David on platform 2. Raise it to 217.5 for David Palami. Lawrence Scott on deck, Hari in the hole, Patrick in the wing. Over on platform 1, Warren Benson is your lifter, Carlos Harris on deck, Eric LeMountain in the hole, Daniel Cerdick in the wing. Good lift for Warren on platform 1. Raise it to 185 for Carlos Harris on platform 1. That'll stay the same for the next 2 lifters. Eric on deck, Daniel in the hole, Gary in the wing. Over on platform 2, David is your lifter. Good lift for David. Same weight for Lawrence Scott, 217.5. Hari on deck, Patrick in the hole, Anthony in the wing. Lawrence Scott is your lifter, 217.5. Bar is loaded. Carlos on platform 1. Same weight for Eric LaMountain, 185 kilos. Daniel Cernick on deck, Aaron Cobb in the hole, Victor in the wing. Good, lift for Lawrence on platform 2. Raise it to 222.5 for Hari. Patrick on deck, Anthony in the hole, Michael in the wing. Good, lift for Eric. Raise it to 192.5 for Daniel Cernick. Gary Cobb on deck, Victor Borschetti in the hole, Michael Bitcher in the wing. And a good lift for Hari. Raise it to 227.5 over on platform 2 for Patrick Reinders. Over on platform 1, that's a good lift for Daniel. Raise it to 200 kilos for Aaron Cobb. Victor on deck. Michael in the full. Pete in the wing. Lights. Good lift for Deary. Raise it to 212.5 for Victor Borschetti. Michael Bincher on deck. Pete in the hole. Justin in the wing. Good lift for Patrick. Same weight for Anthony Baker. Same weight for the next two lifters. Michael Hurley on deck. Tony Canino in the hole. Shane Bode in the wing. Victor is your lifter. 212.5 kilos going on the bar. No lift there for Anthony. Same weight for Michael Hurley over on platform 2. Same weight for Michael Hurley, 227.5 kilos. Good lift for Victor on platform 1. We'll raise him on to 227.5 for Michael Bitcher on platform 1. That'll be Pete, Justin, and Charles. Over on platform 2, we've got Michael Hurley is lifting. That'll be Tony, Shane, Kyle. Not quite there for Michael. Raise it to 240 for Tony Canino. Shane Bode on deck. Kyle Thompson in the hole. James Bunkley in the wing. Bar is loaded for Michael Bitcher on platform 1. 501 pounds. And that's a good lift for Michael. Raise it to 230 kilos for Pete. Justin on jack. Charles in the hole. Eric in the wing. Lifters Tony Canino on platform 2. That'll be Shane, Kyle, James. Bars loaded on platform 1. Good lift on platform 2. Raise it to 272.5 for Shane Moat on platform 2. Kyle Thompson on deck, James Bunkley in the hole, Steve Ponatowski in the wing. Over here on platform 1, Pete is your lifter. Good lift for Pete on platform 1. Raise it to 272.5 on platform 1 for Justin Gerartis. Charles Jones on deck, Eric Lamont in the hole, Ward Benson in the wing. Good lift for Shane. Raise up to 27.5 for Kyle Thompson. James Bunkley on deck, Steve in the hole, Melton in the wing. Justin is your lifter over on platform 1 with a big 272.5 kilo deadlift, 600 pounds. Not quite there. He's got another try at that. Raise it to 182.5 for Charles Jones. Eric Lamont on deck. Ward Benson in the hole. Daniel Serdick in the wing. Good lift for Kyle. Lower the bar to 125 for James Bunkley to start up our last flight of deadlifters over here. Steve Ponatowski on deck, Milton Moses in the hole, Mitchell Heel in the wing, Charles Jones over here on platform 1. Deadlift 3 for 3 in the deadlift. Raise it to 187.5 for Eric Lamont on platform 1. Ward Benson on deck, Daniel Serdick in the hole, Carlos Harris in the wing. Over on platform 2, James Bunkley is your lifter, starting up our last flight of deadlifters. Good lift for James. Raise it to 160 for Steve Ponatowski. Milton Moses on deck, Mitchell Heel in the hole, Michael Price in the wing. Good lift for Eric. Jackie. Raise it to 192.5 for Ward Benson. Jackie. Daniel on deck. Carlos in the hole. Good lift for Steve. Milton Moses is the lifter. Mitchell Heel on deck. Michael Price in the hole. Eric Peterson in the wing. Good lift on platform 2. Good lift on platform 1. Raise it to 2025 for Daniel. Carlos Harris on deck. Aaron Cobb in the hole. Victor Forchetti in the wing. On platform 2. Mitchell Heel is the lifter. Michael Price on deck. Eric Peterson in the hole. Michael Terzo in the wing. Good lift over on platform 2. Brings the bar to 185 for Michael Price. Eric Peterson on deck. Michael Terzo in the hole. Daniel Jenny in the wing. No lift for Daniel over on platform 1. Raise it to 205 for Carlos Harris. Gary Cobb on deck. Victor Forchetti in the hole. Michael Baker in the wing. Good lift for Michael. Raise the bar to 195 for Eric Peterson. Good lift for Carlos on platform 1. Raise the bar to 222.5 for Gary Cobb. Victor on deck. Michael in the hole. Pete in the wing. Over on platform 2, Eric Peterson is your lifter, 195. Michael Terzo on deck. Daniel Jenny in the hole. Aaron Starkey in the wing. Eric Peterson. Good lift for Neary. Same weight for Victor Forchetti. Raise it to 240, or same weight for him. Michael Baker on deck. Pete in the hole. Justin in the wing. Eric Peterson is your lifter on platform. Oh, he's gone, excuse me. Hold on the platform. Oh, no lift for Victor. Raise it to 242.5 for Michael Bacher. Pete on deck. Justin in the hole. Hold on the platform there, boys. Hold on. Okay, there's your correct weight for Michael Terzo. Daniel Hajeni on deck, Aaron Starkey in the hole, Brian Roberts in the wing. Bars loaded on platform 1. hard today. Raise it to 247.5 for Pete. Justin on deck. Over on platform 1, Michael Turzo's your lifter. Good lift for Michael on platform 2. Rated to 125 for Daniel and Jenny on platform 2. Aaron on deck, Brian in the hole, Joe in the wing. Last 2 lifters over here on platform 1. And that's a good lift for Pete. Raise it to 272.5 for our last lifter on this platform, Justin Garrett's. And that's a good lift for Daniel over on platform 2. Raise it to 227.5 for Aaron Starkey. Ryan Roberts on deck, Joe Alano in the hole, Jose Elias in the wing. Justin will finish out. Good lift on platform 2. So close on platform 1 with Justin. Very close, man. All done over there on platform